My name is Ansley Barnard, and I'm the Engineering Officer of Mission 5 for High Seas. I have my bachelor's in Aeronautics and Astronautics from the University of Washington, and I've been working as an aerospace and automotive engineer for the last 5 years. Every crew member on the High Seas mission has a personal research project, and I'm spending my time looking at resource optimization and utilization of the crew. This is really important because we have limited resources like power and water that we have to manage effectively. It also means that if we can build a tool to help us understand our power use, we might be able to optimize it. I'm hoping to balance our personal crew use of power with things like the weather. Our power comes from solar, so if there's a cloudy day, we won't have enough power to get through it, and we have to be able to prioritize what's most important. Right now I'm standing in our shop and storage area, and as you can see behind me, there's a bunch of bins and cans of food. Everything we eat here on the High Seas mission is shelf stable, which means it doesn't need to be refrigerated, and it lasts for possibly a couple of years at a time. That's in order to simulate what it would be like to be a Martian astronaut who would have to bring all of their resources from Earth over the course of several months or several years. During the High Seas mission, I'm hoping to use my skills in engineering optimization to model our life support system and our resource utilization. Our resources during the mission are limited, just like they would be for a Martian crew. So if we don't have something, we have to make do without it, or if we run out of something before our resupply, we also have to make do without it. Understanding what we use, how often we use it, and under what circumstances we might use more or less are very helpful, and those kinds of parameters could be built into an optimization model. Engineering optimization is something that I actually learned about pretty recently, and it wasn't something that I learned in school. I actually learned it when I started working at Ford Motor Company. Most engineers want to optimize, they want to find the best solution, but oftentimes it's a gamble between whether you can solve the problem in time, whether you have the resources to do it, and whether you're just finding the least worst option. I think engineering is a good fit for me because I like solving hard problems, I like taking things apart, and I like trying to make them even better. I love working on projects where I can see the end result, and I love working on projects that challenge me. I'm really passionate about space, and that keeps me motivated during the mission. But I also have a diverse set of skills and a diverse interest set, and I think that's really advantageous as an engineer. I think having a diverse set of skills is actually essential because it allows you to look at a problem in different ways, and you don't know what sort of issues are actually going to pop up, especially when you're simulating being on Mars. I have to make sure that I can solve the problems, and I have to be able to make sure that I'm considering all possibilities. So enjoying things like art and music could be just as important as enjoying different kinds of engineering. You never know what skills are going to be most helpful.